to me the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you.
Hey guys, welcome to the Oracle of Lilith. My name is Amy, and today I'm doing an Auntie Amy's Trashy Tarot. This one is going to be all about what is the tea on you. So this should be a really fun and insightful reading, and I'm so glad you're here today. Now, warning, this video will have a lot of cussing in it, so just bear in mind it isn't an 18 plus reading, but you know, it's going to be a fun, lighthearted read with some cussing and whatnot. So if that's not your thing, this might not be the reading for you, but otherwise, I'm so glad you're here. If this is your first time to my channel, hi, hello, how are you? It's so good to have you. I hope you will consider subscribing to my channel and becoming a member of my tribe. If you're a returning subscriber, hey guys, what is up? How are you? It's always good to connect with your energy, and I truly appreciate you guys being here. Now, as you see before you, I have 3 piles of cards. We have 3 different types of peace teas. These are going to be your psychic linking objects. I will be pulling more cards as I need to for clarity, probably tarot. And at the end of each group, I'm going to be getting letters, initials, and charms. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to show you each can of tea up close so you can get a better vibe of each group. Group 1, you are the Razzleberry Peace Tea. Group 2, you are the peach flavored Peace Tea. Group 3, you are the tea and lemonade flavored Peace Tea. Okay guys, those are going to be your selections. I will insert a little video with some backing music for those of you who need a bit more time to see which group you're drawn to. If you're drawn to more than one group, there's probably more than one message here for you. And with that said, I'll see you beautiful, magical creatures on the other side. Bye guys.
Devil in a red dress, call 911, I'm a killer. You know I hate to confess. Bang bang, got my hand on the trigger. The devil in a red dress, call 911, I'm a killer. You know I hate to confess. Bang bang, got my hand, call.
all of you that selected the super yummy Razzleberry Tea, this is going to be your reading all about what is the tea on you. This is the Auntie Amy Trashy Tarot edition. So let's see what comes out for you. We're going to get into the cards. Now, keep in mind, this is a general reading. So just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. This is a lighthearted, fun reading. Sometimes some serious tea comes out in my tea reading. So yeah, let's get into it. I will be pulling more cards as I need to for clarity. And at the end of this reading, I'm going to be pulling some letters, initials, and charms. So we're going to get some initials on who could be talking about you or who could be involved in your situation. So all right, I want to see what, I wanted to see what came out in these. These are from a new deck. Oh, I don't have the box around me. It's from a deck that was donated by Eliza C. And I think it's called the Roasting Deck or something like that. Anyway, these are from a new deck. And what you got was Stay in Your Lane. You got Privileged. Privilege, and we have tinfoil hat. Well, okay. Well, all right. We have murdered mantra, Earth School, lessons suck. Today's lesson is, okay. Let's get this red one here. We have angel. The shadow attribute is acting innocent or angelic to mislead others, falsely claiming to be in touch with angelic guidance. The light attribute is helping those in need with no expectation in return. All right, I want to get the channeled messages. We have bad intentions, no contact. Okay. All right. We have spellcasting, magical, mysterious. All right. We have Virgo, has secrets. Okay. We have true victim, blue-eyed stranger. We have, I can't tell you what it says on that side. That's a little 18 plus. Someone really likes your photographs, okay, or your videos. If you post online, or et cetera. Missing you. We have plotting, mysterious. We have mysterious energy here twice. We have ex-coworker, Libra as well. We have Libra, Virgo energy presenting. We have a pentagram, harmony, protection, idealism. Let's see what else we have here. We have Brokeback Mountain. They struggle with their inner demons and they haven't come to terms with their sexuality. Okay. We have trick ass bitch, old timer acting like they still have it going on. Okay. We have transformers. They act one way in front of people and acts another way in private. They can switch their personality off and on. Okay. We have karaoke, singing, videos, songs. Okay, there's a couple of energies here, all right? We have candy, being cute, and sweet. Okay, so there's a couple of energies for my group one. Okay, first of all, I want to focus on this person who is definitely being very hands-on, if you get what I'm saying. Very hands-on with your images. What are you posting online, my dear? What are you doing? Or do they have some other content from you? I would love to know. Or maybe not. Maybe I don't want to know. But there is someone who is very fixated on your image. Okay, and I feel like this is online. All right. You may be feeling this because I feel like it's almost like they're sending you this energy. Perhaps we have spell casting, we have magical, mysterious energy. You may be a Scorpio. So you have Scorpio, Libra, Virgo here. I want to kind of get into this because I feel like some of you guys aren't aware of this energy that you have being sent to you. And your guides want you to know that this energy is here and you can start, we're not going to judge here, but you can start harnessing this energy. to use to manifest if you want, okay? Someone is using your images to kind of like release some tension, okay? We have candy, we have videos here, we have this missing you with a message on the back that I can't show you because it's too hot for Auntie Amy's trashy videos that aren't 18 plus. Okay, so tell me more. This person may actually be older than you, or there may be an age difference, or there's some kind of difference here with you two, okay? I feel like this person has kind of this obsessive energy, but I feel like for some of you, they have no contact with you. So it feels like it's someone who maybe follows you online. They might be like like on a friends list, or they haven't talked to you very much, but they're very like obsessed with your energy. That's the T. You have somebody obsessed with your energy. Tell me more. You want to know a little bit, don't you? Don't you want to know a little bit who's obsessed with you? Come on, you do. It's okay. Feed your ego a little bit. It's not bad. Okay, Knight of Wands. So we have a fire energy. Could have a Leo Sag. I feel Saggy energy here. I feel a Saggy. So this person may have Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising. Could be a rising sign and also have Sag in another powerful placement like a Sag Venus, Sag Mars. But also could have powerful Jupiter. I can't even talk, you guys. Jupiter, Jupiter, like natal chart aspects as well. Tell me more. They're holding a flower, and I think this person has a sense of humor. They're like, I blossom for you frequently. Okay. Look at my flower. Look how tall it stands up. Yes. We're being PG-13 today. Okay. All right. So we're going to move on from that. We don't want to get stuck, if you know what I'm saying. King of Pentacles. We have Capricorn. I'm feeling Capricorn here, but Virgo as well. And we have Taurus. Okay. He's like... Why are these two masculines holding things in their hands, you guys? Fill in the gap. Okay, fill it in. Fill it in. Four of Wands, okay? I feel like this person feels really happy, like when they see your content or they see you or whatever this is, okay? However they are getting your energy, okay? For some of you, this is online. For a few of you, this is in person, okay? But they definitely have some kind of like, okay, listen, this is Auntie Amy's Trashy Tarot, and I'm just going to tell you, and this may creep you out. You may already know this, all right? Just take it, okay? Just baby, take it, all right? Some of you, they have an object of yours that they are hands-on with in adult private time, okay? All right, so that's what I'm getting with this energy. So let's move to the other energy, because some of you guys have someone who is talking tea on you, namely talking trash. Let's just be honest here. There's some bitch here talking trash on you because they think you're fake. They think you're fake. And that's what I'm getting with Angel here. They think you're very fake. You are not sincere. Okay, there's this energy here of not being sincere. And let me move this aside here. Not being sincere. We have, they act one way in front of people and act another way in private. They can switch their personality off and on. It's like you're being insincere. You're not being real. They don't believe what's going on with you. And this person, I feel like this person you may know. In fact, I feel like you do know who this is. And I feel this energy of like, this energy of plotting here, plotting on you. It feels like it involves work, if not a work group, a family group, some kind of environment where there is a need for compliance or cooperation. Okay, and this bitch right here thinks that you need to learn a lesson. There's some kind of lesson. The lesson's coming. We're coming for you. The lesson is coming for you. And what I want you to know is that you're very protected. And that bitch needs to stay in her lane. And I feel like it's a feminine energy, because this bitch right here is very entitled. Okay, maybe a Karen, or have Karen-like energy. Maybe older, because we have this other card about old timer. Maybe older than you. A person that's, I feel like for some of you, this person's trying to come for you. Okay, don't get freaked out. All right, this is just some busybody bitch, okay, that doesn't have anything else going on in their life. Also may have this kind of energy, okay, and I don't mean like questioning reality in a healthy way. I mean someone who is blind to reality and is very entitled, and is so entitled that they feel like they have the right to call people on their bullshit, okay? Namely you. They feel like you are full of shit, and you are very fake. We have the Three of Hazards in reverse. We have the Eight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I feel like this person is really coming for you at work, all right? They want to. Wow, my deck didn't want to even... My deck didn't even want to shuffle. They do not have good intentions, and they're plotting here. They feel like you victimized them at work somehow, okay? They feel like you appeared to be helpful in some situation at work, and your intentions were never good. I feel like this is a misunderstanding. That's what I feel like. I feel like you've been misunderstood at work. We had the Ten of Hazards here. Yeah, that's what I feel like. I feel like there was, I feel like for some of you, there was a really good connection at one point with this person. And there's some kind of misunderstanding. Now, again, this could be work, this could be family. But I feel like somehow, see how this little child is in this hula hoop kind of circled? I feel like somehow there has been a bullseye been put on you by this person. Okay, and I feel like this person is being very fake with you, actually, and trying to throw you off their trail, all right? And I feel like for some of you, this could be a supervisor or a boss, but for many of you, this is a coworker who feels entitled and privileged in some way. Maybe they are like, oh, we all have this kind of shit. Like they think they're the boss's favorite or some shit like that. And so they feel entitled to kind of like keep an eye on you. Just know if you have a bad phone call, or if things aren't going well at work, or you come in late from lunch or late to work or something, this person is watching you, okay? She's gunning for you. I feel like it's feminine energy, but it could be, it's not gender, it's energy. But there's some kind of misunderstanding here, and I feel like I'm hearing you have an attitude. We have the King of Wands in reverse, okay? So I feel like this person is attempting to manipulate you, okay? I'm feeling like manipulating people around you. So this person may be talking about you to people around you, talking about you possibly. I'm seeing the word supervisor flash before my eyes. I'm seeing coworkers. For some of you, they're writing emails to people or texting people. We have the Hierophant in reverse, okay? What they don't realize is this is reflecting poorly on them. I feel like this is going to backfire. I'm feeling guided to switch the deck here. Tell me more about this situation. I feel like for many of you, that deck was upside down. Let me shuffle this up. Tell me more about this situation. I feel like you are liked. I feel like you are liked for the most part. Many of you are liked at work. And this person, this is so weird. This feels petty. It feels like this is a misunderstanding about something very minor, and it feels I'm just going to tell you. Some of you, this is related to like something about like food, or paying for food, or a birthday cake, or a birthday present, or a party, or something where people had to chip in, or it's something about like the group having to kind of like chip in on something, or clean something up, or do something for a grandmother if it's a family, or do something for a boss, or something like that. If that doesn't resonate, it feels like something very petty. And this person is like going full Death Star over something very minor. It's very Karen. It's like this person is a loose cannon and feels like they're just taking out all their stress and frustration on this situation, and they are looking unbalanced to people. We have the Page of Cups here. And see, I feel this energy, your energy, like you're holding this cup here, and you're just like, I'm cool. Like I just don't give a shit. Like, talk all you want. People know me. That's what I hear. I'm hearing like people know me. People know who I am. They know me. Like I'm not one to like not be helpful, because this is your energy. Like you really are helpful. You really are sincere. You would never do what this person is saying you would do. Like I feel like there are people at work who have your back. But this person is looking for weakness. Any sign of weakness. If they can get you on something, and not everybody has your back, right? So I think Spirit is bringing this forward so you know that like you have some bitch talking trash, trying to look for a reason to start trouble for you at your job, okay? If this resonates, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Okay, we have the Six of Swords. Yeah, she would really like for you to move on. Just move on. She's trying to find a way to maybe not have to work with you. For some of you, it's as easy as switching schedules. That's really what she wants, is just to not have to work on the same schedule. Now, for some of you, she wants you completely gone. Okay, so and it doesn't have to be a she. I'm just referring to the energy. Okay, so it depends. All right. Now, I feel like also for some of you with this particular job, you've been thinking of leaving anyway. Like you've been thinking of quitting this job. You've been thinking of moving on. So let's go ahead and approach this. Let's go ahead and approach this subject. Tell me more about my group 1 leaving this job. Tell me more. Is it time for them to move on? We have the Ace of Cups. All right, well, y'all, if you're thinking about getting like some more training or starting to just look, I'm not telling you to quit your job. Please, please just don't up and quit your job. Okay, we all need to eat. We all need food. That is the most important thing right now, to keep yourself together financially. All right, because we all need to survive. But it's time for you to start thinking about what you want. Okay, especially if you're having trouble at work. All right, and you're unhappy anyway, this may be a sign from the universe that it's time to move on. Okay, we have the Death card. Yeah, transformation. There's some kind of transformation coming in your work area of your life. All right, so I feel like that's like a whole other reading for you, but it feels like it's good. It's very positive. Okay, so I feel like whatever you're thinking about doing as far as the next moves in your career, I feel like the universe supports that. And your ancestors, guides, angels, whatever you work with, are coming forward to let you know that. All you got to do is ask their help. Ask them to intervene on your behalf. They're not going to do it without you asking, okay? And I think that is why this is being revealed to you, because they want you to know that they feel this, they hear you. Some of you have already been asking, and this is validation that you've been asking for help in this area. They hear you, and so they're bringing this forward to let you know. So perhaps you feel more free or more inspired to start moving towards something else. And for some of you, you'll get an offer. Okay, you will get an offer, whether you put out resumes or you apply to school or you start your side hustle, whatever it is. And it may be slow going at first, but don't give up, because you're definitely going to turn the wheel. And I feel like it's very positive here. We have the Ace of Cups. We have like wish fulfillment energy here. So I feel like it's going to be very positive. All right, group 1, let's get you some letters, initials, and some charms. Hey, group one, these are going to be your letters, your initials, and your charms. Keep in mind, this is a general reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. These could be your initials, their initials, a meaningful word, a screen name. Just take what resonates here. I'm going to read off the letters for you. We have EOA, DA, XY, JLG, CZ, NCR, KWTH. Okay, we have a couple of charms here that deal with health. We have a stethoscope, we have the catechist as well. And I got to tell you guys, I feel like you guys need to take some better care of yourself, for real. Like, listen to Auntie Amy. I feel like, seriously, you guys are on burnout mode. And I understand that if you guys are having issues with like work, it can really burn you out. If you guys have a social media platform, maybe you're trying to like pop it off and you're working really hard. It's time for you to kind of like slow down. You don't have to be in warrior mode all the time. We have a little soldier here. You know, you don't have to be in warrior mode all the time, okay? Ultimately, what's going to happen is going to happen, okay? You can work at it. You can only do what you can do. You can't force things. You can't force, situations at work. You can't force them to work out. You can't force your social media to pop. You can't force people to like you. You can't force things, but you can get into flow. It's very hard to get into flow when you are highly stressed and overworking yourself. Now, I understand we have to work, and some people are working like 2 and 3 jobs just to keep food on the table. Now, that's a whole other thing. But I feel like the message really I'm feeling from your guides and your ancestors and the angels and the God forms that you work with is that, honey, sweetie, you need to slow down, okay? Some of you have some kind of like serious issues with like feeling very tired, and you are not feeding yourself very well. You are not resting very well. You are not recovering. Some of you guys need some TLC, and there isn't really a lot of people around you to give it to you. And I really want to cry. I feel a lot of compassion for you because I've been here. I know what this feels like, where you have to literally mother yourself because there isn't anyone else to do it. And I wish I could do it for you. I really do. But you're going to have to learn how to do it for yourself. Okay? You're going to have to learn how to take care of yourself. And some of you have been making strides at it, but you need to do more. Some of you guys are not resting. And I know it's hard, especially when you have anxiety about work, about money, about the future. And that's part of kind of maturing, is learning that life is going to have stressful moments. There's always going to be some kind of stressor. But you are more important than any stress. Your welfare is more important than any worry, okay? And you have to make yourself a priority. And, when I started this journey, I've been on a spiritual journey for a very long time, like a very long time, over 20 years, but much longer than that. But on the recent journey in 2019, when I was coming up out of being in bed for like 6 years, I didn't have a lot of energy, and I needed a lot of TLC to get where I am today. So I had to start with a little bit of nothing. And if you feel like you're starting with a little bit of nothing, I just want to encourage you that that little bit of nothing that you invest in yourself right now will lead to a whole lot of something, okay? Because summing up that little bit of something, that little bit of nothing to invest in yourself, it's like sowing a seed. And when we pull together as all the strength we have and all we can come up with is a little bit of something, a little bit of nothing, a little seed, the universe sees the effort and it helps it grow. That's how I got to where I am today. You know, some of you guys may not realize it, but like in 2019, I had a mouthful of busted teeth. When I started this channel, I had a mouthful of broken teeth that were very inflamed, and I was extremely ill. I didn't have a whole lot of energy to do much of anything. So I understand the struggle. My autoimmune disease I was very sick, and it really was a digging very deep to try to recover, to try to fight for life. So I understand this, okay? But I need you to summon all the strength you have and get together a little bit of nothing and invest it in yourself, okay? That's energy, that's time. So if you can devoting 5 minutes a day to you just sitting down and closing your eyes and listening to bilateral beats of some kind of uplifting meditation, or you taking 20 minutes and going for a walk like 3 times a week, or you making the goal that you're going to drink more water every day. It can be something as minor as that. But that's how you invest. That's how it begins. Okay, so give yourself a chance. All right. Okay, group 1, that's what I received for you. I hope this resonated. If it did, please leave me a comment down below. I would love to hear from you guys. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I'd love to have you as a member of my tribe. If you'd like to see more Auntie Amy Trashy Tarot readings, give me a thumbs up. And I'll see you beautiful, magical creatures next time. Bye, guys. Hey, group 2, all of you that selected the peach flavored peace tea. This is going to be your reading all about what's the tea on you. This is the Auntie Amy Trashy Tarot edition, so there will be cussing in this video, but we're going to keep it PG-13. All right, so I will be pulling more cards as I need to for clarity, and at the end of this reading, I'm going to be getting letters, initials, and charms, and we're going to find out more about what's the tea on you. So keep in mind it's a general reading, so just take what resonates here. All right, so let's get into these cards here. We have 4 of these cards. We have, oh, bitch. Bitch right off the bat. Okay, shadow. All right, we have snack, yum, and we have oracle. Okay, all right. And let me get this card right here. These 2 cards. We have Fool, fearlessly revealing emotion, helping people laugh at absurdity and hypocrisy. The shadow attribute is using humor to wound rather than liberate, denial of your emotional truth. We have Prince, romantic charm and potential for power. The shadow attribute is using power for self-aggrandizement. I don't know if I said that right, but anyway, that's what is on the front of those cards. All right, I'm getting a vibe. Okay, we have Suck It Up, Princess, accept your karma. Oh, what is going on here? Okay, let's get these channel messages. We have Ruin, Destroy. Ooh, oh my. We have stranger danger, doesn't really know you. Okay, all right. Cancer, psychic, okay. We have highly favored, non-traditional. Okay, and we have Leo and we have liar. Okay, let's get into these cards. We have horror clown, show off, wanting attention. We have Vortex, unhappy home or place. We have Horror Fest, watching movies, binging. We have Confusion, disoriented, zombie maze. Okay, let's get into these toxic X-Files. We have off with their heads, becomes angry and irritated when others do not follow their lead, when others question their authority. Ooh, okay. We have sparkly and pretty on the outside, but toxic and ill-intended on the inside. We have dud, promises fireworks but leaves others disappointed consistently. Okay, and then we have give in to me, quench my hunger. Ooh. Oh my. What the fuck is up with you guys, group 2? Oh my goodness. Well, first of all, I think you're looking fine as fuck. That's what I think is going on here. I think you're looking really good. You guys, maybe you're going through a glow up, or you've just changed your hair, or perhaps you're completely unaware of how good you're looking. Perhaps you're just completely not realizing how good you're looking to a person or people. There is an energy around you that is like, you are fucking showing off now. You want attention, you attention hoe. You just want attention. You're doing this for attention. Like you're doing something for attention. And you know what? Bitch, I'm watching. I'm watching so much. I'm your shadow. Some of you guys have a hater or somebody who is just following your every move. They may be watching you online. This may be in person. Just take what resonates here. We have the Sun and we have the Three of Swords. So here you are, this beautiful Sun energy, and here they are, just like their nasty energy following you. I also feel like for some of you, this is somebody who you broke their heart in some kind of way. They're heartbroken because they can't be with you. This could be friends as well, somebody who wanted to be your friend or you used to be your friend. This could be an ex. This could be someone who wants to be with you, but you're unavailable because you're with somebody or you rejected them. But there's definitely this energy of like, I still want that bitch. I still want that bitch. I still want that bitch. So we have suck it up. And I feel like for some of them, it's their karma to watch you like glow the fuck up. It is their karma to watch you ascend into this beautiful glowing energy. Okay. And it doesn't matter what gender. Okay. It doesn't matter. Okay. And I feel like there's a lot of anger here with this person. A lot of anger. As you glow up, oh man, I can't show you this card. There's just a lot of nudity there. But we have the Six of Wands here. Six of Wands, lots of victory energy. We have the Ten of Cups. See, you're winning. You have this Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups energy. You have this energy of success around you. Okay, abundant energy, glowful energy. I feel like it's because of some work you've done on yourself. Okay, invested in yourself. This person is fucking confused. Like, where is this coming from? I feel like, how did you do this? I want to know how you did it. Some of you guys have a hater, just a general hater. You may have two energies, so take what resonates here. Somebody who doesn't really know you, okay? And they want to know how you did this. They're trying to figure out how you did this. It's almost like they're tempted to copy you. We have Leo here. We have Leo. You may be a Leo. They may be a Leo. There's Cancer here. You may be psychic. You may have some psychic abilities with the Oracle and psychic here. So you may be feeling this energy around you. Some of you know who this is. Some of you don't. But I feel like many of you took some kind of leap here that is paying off. And it may not be paying off in the way... It may not be paying off in a large way right now, but it's paying off in your energy, like how you look. It's manifesting in your vessel. It's manifesting in your energy, like the work you're putting out, your conversations with your friends, with people who interact with you. Like they can tell that there's some energetic shifts going on with you, and it is driving certain people in your energy crazy. And I feel like for some people, they want to know how you did it, and it's making them angry. It's making them frustrated because I feel like there's someone who doesn't really know you who's jealous of what's gone on here. And and they think you're just an attention hoe or you're showing off in some way. This person's very unhappy and has obsessive energy. I felt obsessive energy in group 1 as well. This person doesn't have shit to do. They are bored. This person that has not invested in themselves. I see someone, listen, I'm just going to tell you what I see. Okay, I see someone living in kind of a place that they haven't really taken care of. There's a lot of like hoarding or trashy situation, and I'm not judging this person. I'm just telling you where their mental space is, because I feel like there's a lot of like depressive energy here, and I almost feel like focusing on you yummy, bitchy, lovely, gummy, luscious energy, and trying to figure out how you did it, and even hating on it or being jealous of it gives them something outside themselves to focus on besides how miserable they are. It doesn't make it right, but it explains it. It explains how people get obsessed like this, with like the hating or hate watching somebody. Okay. And for some of you, this is also that other energy that's attracted to you. They feel confused as well. It's almost like they feel like it's like they want to come forward, but they feel like you would never go for them. It just wouldn't happen. It would never happen with them. Like there's somebody who like watches you and is interested in you. They're also frustrated as well, but they wouldn't come forward because they just don't feel like you would go for them. So there's several different energies in group 3 here. We have 4 of Cups. Boom. I feel like this tea is about like something manifesting for you. We have the King of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Emperor. Yeah, there is something big manifesting for you. All this energy around you it's almost like you are transmuting this energy. People around you like desiring you or wanting your attention or catching your attention, becoming jealous. People, you know what? It's just really confusing. I think you're confusing people. I think people don't understand what's happened here. It's not real clear. Maybe it's not real clear to you. Maybe you don't really understand what's going on as well. We have the Knight of Cups here. Gonna cover up her booty, y'all. Knight of Cups here. So we have the King of Wands, the 4 of Cups. I think you have been through a tremendous growth cycle. Okay, a tremendous growth cycle. And I think people in your energy don't really know what to make of it. Because I feel like some of you guys have been through something that not a lot of people will go through. This is a deep level of healing. And I'm going to tell you something. I keep getting pulled to this. And I want to tell you, you have a right to do a victory lap. I can't hold the victory card up because the chick is butt naked. Okay, she's butt naked, you guys. But you have a right to take a victory lap and be proud of yourself and how far you've come. Okay, you have a right to like be into yourself. Don't allow people around you to judge you and make you feel ashamed for being proud of who you are. Okay, because I think that you had to basically earn the right to be who you are. You had to earn the right to own yourself. And it can really cause like hateful bitches to kind of step forward. And some of you guys, like I said, I'm feeling like different energies here. I'm feeling several energies for group 2. It's like I'm having like a lot of energy here. I feel like maybe you guys have casted some kind of attraction spell, or you've been working on attraction or manifestation, or you have some kind of like vision board, or you've just been working on getting your 8 of Wands situation going where you're getting a lot of energy coming towards you, because that's what I'm feeling for group 2. Just a lot of different energies, people, vibrations, and I'm feeling opportunity here, especially with this 4 of Cups. I feel like, and the Emperor and the King of Wands. I'm just feeling like there's an opportunity coming. And you see with this Knight of Cups here, the cup is hiding behind her bootay. Okay, we have the 9 of Cups here as well, wish fulfillment. I feel like this is what the tea really is for you. Yeah, you got all this drama and shit, and I feel like, you know, Leos, even if you're not a Leo, this is the energy you have. We have the sun presenting. I feel like, you know what, I'm just gonna tell you, you know, you're fucking on. Like, you're fucking, like, you're in the movie of your life. And we have hit a turning point in the story, okay? You know, we have the plot where we have the setup of the story, where we have the great tragedy. We have all the overcoming the obstacles. And here is a segment where the underdog begins to rise. And things begin to turn in the underdog's favor. Okay, highly favored energy, okay? And you are going to have bitches who don't know you try to destroy you, okay? You're going to have bitches who don't know you lie on your ass, okay? You're going to have bitches who don't know you tell people they do, okay? You're just going to have to get used to this, all right? Because you're a fabulous hot bitch, okay? You are amazing, all right? We have royalty on this table several times. We have Prince, we have a Leo, we have the Sun. So there's a lot of Leo energy here, and we're about to go into Leo season. So y'all get ready. So Leo season might have some kind of meaning for you, group 2. I feel like there may be some kind of manifestation or wish fulfillment for group 2. That's the tea. That's the tea, you guys. Some of you guys are going to manifest something during Leo season that's going to just suck it up, princess. This isn't bad karma. This is good karma. I do feel like there are people who think you're a heartbreaker, and you scare them. Like, they're scared to come forward. They're scared to, like, they're interested in you, but they're scared to come forward. They feel like you're a heartbreaker. I feel like it's because of the sun energy, because you're growing and you're developing. You're coming more forward into the truth of who you are. And the truth of who you are is rather intimidating, honey, because you are friends with your shadow. You have made peace with your shadow. In fact, your shadow is what helped you become this yummy, yummy snack that you are, okay? And I feel like you attract people who are very unhappy because they see that there's potential for them to be happy. And sometimes they mix up the potential for them to be happy, seeing you as inspiration, and they think, oh, I could be happy with them. Because your energy is very healing. It really is like beacon energy. You have this beacon-like energy. You give energy to other people, okay? Simply by like interacting with them, simply by doing what you do, okay? There are people who are going to think you're fake. Okay, that came forward in group 1 as well. You might have been drawn to that group, but there are going to be people who think you're fake. There are going to be people who lie on you, but there's also going to be people who say, I knew them when. Watch out for those bitches, okay? Watch out for them. Watch out for them. I feel like there are people who... I'm picking up on a couple of things. There are people who tried to get things started with you and it didn't pop off. I feel like some of you guys have been working out whatever this is, whatever this 9 of Cups, whatever this wish fulfillment is, whatever this thing that is sneaking up on you that's going to put you in like emperor level status, King of Wands energy. Whatever this is, I feel like it is something that you've been working on and you have had a lot of disappointments. At times you have felt like a failure, okay? You have felt like it's never going to happen. I do feel motion here, okay? I'm not saying it's just going to explode, but I do feel like there is motion forward. That attracting energy that we have here in group 2 that feels like it's overwhelming. I feel like that's what the confusion is with group 2. It's a lot of overwhelming energy. So maybe you've been working on this a while and all of a sudden it's like the dam breaks and you have a lot of attraction energy manifesting, okay? And that it's almost like it catalysts this shifting of energy where you start to see positive movement in this thing, in this whatever this is. And I feel like there's some kind of sign or goal or opportunity, wish fulfillment coming to you, okay? And the thing is that there are people in your energy. I have to move, my leg fell asleep. There are people in your energy that are going to watch this happen. And they're going to feel very inspired by it. They're also going to, again, wonder how you did it. And it's going to create people who are jealous. It's going to create people who are catalysted and aggravated and angry. There are going to be people who feel like they're entitled to more of your energy or want more of your energy. So I'm being guided here to tell you, like, to protect your energy, okay, and have really healthy boundaries, all right? You're going to need them, okay? And understand that there will be people who focus on your shadow more than your light, all right? And that's okay, all right? That's okay. You just put out into the world what you put out, and you allow the universe to kind of like unfold your path for you. All right, we have the 5 of Hazards in reverse. We have the 5 of Wands upright. We have the 4 of Swords. We have Death in reverse. And we have the Ace of Hazard. So what I am feeling here is like the transformation that needed to take place for this good energy to begin to manifest has already happened. So the major transformation has happened already. Okay, so what is coming is the manifestation out into the world of this transformation you've been through. It's already manifesting in your vessel, and that's what all the tea is. That's what all this confusing energy that's drawn to you and jealous, wants to be with you, is wondering how you did it, is suspicious, doesn't believe it's real, is questioning it just because it's different. It's unique. What you are, your energy is unique and it's powerful. It's the sun energy. It's this Leo energy. Leo energy is very magnetic. We have the King of Wands here. Very magnetic, very charismatic. And when a Leo gets going, that's what they are. They're charismatic, they're entertaining, they're interesting. People want to be around them because Leos have this ability to really lift people up, to really inspire and bring joy and happiness to other people. They're beacons of light, and people are picking up on that from you. And I feel like it will stir up some annoying energy. It will stir up this kind of energy that we've been talking about here. And I feel like you just need to be reminded to have really good boundaries and to not take it personally, because people hate on people, places, and things that they feel like they can't be or they can't attain. And they feel cheated because, they feel like maybe you've accomplished something they could never do. Like they could never allow themselves to be as free as you, or they could never allow themselves to speak that way or whatever. Like you're a bold bitch, and they could never allow themselves to be a free, bold bitch because, they have all the restraints of oppression, of programming, of living to other people's expectations instead of freeing themselves of those and living in truth. It's very powerful. We have the Ace of Hazards, and this feels like, the new beginning that comes after the death card. After the death has happened, we get this beautiful new beginning. And I feel like that is what's being ushered in. That's part of the wish fulfillment, is something new being born. And really from this shadow work. That really is what this death is about. You have done a lot of deep down shadow work, and that really is what has made you such a tasty, hot bitch. You little tasty snack. All right, so let's get you guys some letters, initials, and some charms. Hey, group 2, these are going to be your letters, your initials, and your charms. Keep in mind it's a general reading, so just take what resonates here and leave the rest behind. These could be your initials, their initials, a meaningful word, a screen name. Just take what resonates here. I'm going to read off your initials for you. We have CWPERHSOMN. GLOAYDFMANI. We have glow. We have glow here. GLOW. So just wanted to point that out for you guys. You got a lot of charms. We have the cameo. We have a tower that's fallen. I just want to say some of you guys have a grandmother spirit around you, a great grandmother, something like that. And she's pointing me to the feather here, and also the tower. So I feel like you guys, there may be feathers that you find or feathers that you see pictures of or whatnot, but it's specifically about feathers. I'm seeing peacock feathers. I'm seeing just random feathers. Could be chicken feathers. Could be you're out walking and you find a feather, but that is going to be from her. I'm seeing her in a blue dress, but I often see spirits in the color blue. So, but she's presenting to me like a traditional old lady, like with the big circle glasses and her hair in a bun. So she's presenting as, and she also seems to be wearing a cameo. So I feel like she may be a great great grandmother. She may be a very old, almost like ancestor type energy. So just take what resonates. She also may be witchy. She may be a witchy ancestor. And I feel like for some of you, she's coming in about this tower. Moment. I feel like for some of you, this energy that's manifesting may be very overwhelming. I think some of you guys don't realize just how much attraction energy that you have manifested or conjured or spellcrafted. And it might be very overwhelming. We have the Libra scales here. Okay, so if you get this feeling that I was picking up on, feeling overwhelmed, do not be afraid to go to your ancestors, your angels, your guides, and ask them to help you balance out this energy, help you work through this energy, help you figure out how to best use it. Now, what I'm getting here is to use this energy creatively, funnel this energy. Where's the King of Wands card? They're pointing me to the King of Wands card and saying, use this energy, funnel it towards your creative endeavors. Use this massive attraction energy to create things that will further attract people to you. And it could be you use it to get inspiration on like how you look, how to do your hair. It could be that you use this energy and the presence of this ancestor or ancestors, or there's inspiration here on spell crafting or what have you, or artistically use it to help you in your business or in a creative project, however you're guided. But that energy, that excessive energy that you're feeling, that's overwhelming, maybe even confusing, harness that and focus it and put it into a creative project, and you'll be surprised how much energy and how much attention something like that can gain, and how it can help you get ahead in what you are trying to accomplish. So that is coming through really, really clear. And let's see what else we have. We have a astrology charm here. This is Aries, and we have a little soldier. Okay, so I want to encourage you guys to not give up. Okay, whatever this is that you're trying to accomplish, please don't give up. We have the witch's hat presenting as well. Stand in your power. We also have a pumpkin, a jack-o'-lantern. There may be something coming in fall. We have Leo season coming in, and then after that, we'll go into like the fall season. And I'm feeling like for some of you guys, there may be just like some they may not be super huge, but very important validations, very important movements that are very deeply meaningful and fulfilling to you that happen through the last part of the year, the last quarter of the year, or fall, I guess, fall into winter. Okay. So pay attention to what's going on. And when it feels good, don't fight it. I'm getting like from your ancestors, your guides, your angels. When stuff starts to feel good, don't run from it, okay? When happiness appears at your door, invite it in, okay? Some of you guys may have some ancestral patterning where a happiness may not have been a naturally occurring thing in your family, and you're being encouraged to embrace happiness. That's part of breaking the ties and patterning that's been happening for you. Allow happiness to come into your house, make it dinner, invite it in as a good friend, and get comfortable with it, because I feel like there's blessings coming for you. We have a castle here. A fairy tale castle. I feel like there are blessings here. We have the scissors here. I feel like you've cut a lot of cords, or you've cut a lot of negativity off. This is a very protected process that's happening, and you have a lot of energies that are really pulling for you. We have this little, this is like a baby's, pacifier. I feel like some of you guys, you're wanting a family. Maybe you're wanting to get married. We have a ring here. And I feel like your ancestors really want to bring you the happiness that you're seeking. But you're encouraged to not give up. Some of you guys may be at that point where you're just like, you don't know if it's going to happen. And you may be getting to the point where you're like, I don't even fucking care anymore. I encourage you to get to the point where you're like, I'm doing this just for fun now. I'm going to have fun with this, and I'm going to do like what I want to do with it, and I'm going to be happy. When you can embrace it at that level, there is some magic that's going to happen. Okay, because now you're creating, you're doing what you love in a very playful way, and you're allowing this creative flow to kind of like burst forth. And from that will come a lot of really beautiful things and inspiration for you in whatever this is that you're working on. Okay. All right, group 2, that's what I received for you. I hope this resonated. If it did, please let me know down in the comments below. I would love to hear from you guys. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I'd love to have you as a member of my tribe. And if you'd like to see more Auntie Amy Trashy Tarot videos, let me know down in the comments below, or give me a thumbs up. And I would love to hear from you on that. I would love to know. And I will see you beautiful magical creatures next time. Bye, guys. Hey, group 3, all of you that selected the lemonade and tea peace tea. This is going to be your reading all about what's the tea on you. This is the Auntie Amy Trashy Tarot edition. So keep in mind, this is a general reading. So just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. There will be some cussing and profanity in this reading. So if you're not down with that, this probably won't be the reading for you. So yeah, I'm going to be pulling more cards as I need to for clarity. And at the end of this reading, I'll be pulling letters, initials, and charms. Okay. Did I tell you that it's a general reading? So take what resonates. Yeah, if I didn't, I did it again. So, all right, let's get into it. Let's see what came out for you. I want to do this card first, or these 2 cards first. Okay. So what's the tea on my group 3? Oh, well, shit. You have slave and you have networker. You guys. What the fuck have you been up to, group 3? I'm not going to read the front of them. I don't really feel guided to do that for you guys. So we're just going to keep going. Okay. We have podcast, blah, blah, blah. We have trauma bond. Okay. Oh my. What have you got going on? Love and gaslight. Okay. Listen. Okay. We have dickweed death. New beginnings are needed. Oh my, okay. We have shunned shaman, become self-aware. All right, so someone's becoming aware of something. Really, Amy? Is that your reading? Let's get the channel messages. We have Insta, TikTok, Facebook, online. Oh, this is an online situation for some of you. It may not be, so just take what resonates here, but it could be. We have narc, wordsmith. Okay, someone's good with words, or someone's wordy. Okay, we have hookup, long-term romanticized marriage. That's the front and that's the back. We have working on my bag, Taurus. Okay, so they may be a Taurus. They may be a workaholic. Maybe you are. We have aunties, uncles, sibling. We have all about it. Gossip. Someone's talking about you. Dark hair, dark and divine. Okay, maybe you have dark hair, they have dark hair. Or maybe you're just dark and divine. Maybe your vibe is dark and divine, or maybe theirs is. Just take what resonates here. Okay, let's get into these cards. We have Gone with the Wind. As quickly as they appear, they appear, the faster they will vanish. Okay. Okay, this person has a history. Heartless lover treats their partners as trash, but expects them to bend at their command. Oh my. Who have you manifested? Spreads their seed as if their life depended on it. Sperm dumpster. Group 3. Who have you manifested? Oh my God. Okay. A time to split. Gives others reasons to leave and to never look back on. We have her fault, their fault, not me, shifts the blame. Does not take accountability for their actions, but blames others and or shifts the blame. Acts innocent, but is clearly guilty through their actions. Okay. Okay, let's look at this card. Oh, role play, dress up. Okay. All right. We have performance, putting on a show. Bad boy. All right. Oh, we have more of these channel messages. Hot-tempered. Great. Loves your fiery nature. Are you a hothead? Do you have a fiery nature? Are you a fire sign? Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Look, I'm a Leo moon, Leo rising. So same. Job, attraction. You also could be like a Capricorn or a Taurus or a Virgo. You could be a Scorpio. You could be an air sign. We all are capable of having, being hot-tempered, but the fire signs, you know. And Leos, Leo moon, woo! We know, okay? Pay attention to the signs, no matter how small. Being angry is like holding coal in your hands, expecting the other person to feel the pain. Who have you manifested? Auntie Amy, I'm telling you, water element, healing, intuitive, emotional, nurturing, direction, west. Okay, we have stay focused. You are close to achieving your dreams. Some days you sit and remember. Okay, so I feel a couple of energies here. I feel first of all, gossip. You guys have some family talking about you. Okay, that's one thing. All right, and they're talking about your love life. All right, they're talking about, like, some of you guys have a reputation in the love department. Okay, and you know it. And it's okay. There's no shame. Just do your thing, and it's fine. Do your thing. Don't worry about them talking about you. They're bored. It doesn't make it right. It just makes it true. Okay, they're bored. So you are entertainment, and often I feel like you are entertainment often for people. People talk about you. You may be Scorpio. Scorpios, people love to talk about Scorpios. They love to talk about Libra. They like to talk about Leo. They like to talk about Taurus as well. And Pisces, you know it. So there's just certain people that get gossiped on a lot. And I feel like you're one of those people. And it's probably not a secret. You probably know that. So, and I don't really feel like that's the focus of this particular group. Because some of you have manifested somebody, okay? Maybe you cast a spell. Maybe you did a board. Maybe you just were praying. Maybe this is just a random fucking thing, all right? But there's someone pulling into your energy, and it's through a network. Okay, it's through a network. So it could be online, it could be through work, it could be a friend network, it could be your family, a family friend, or a friend of a cousin, or a friend of a friend of a cousin. You meet at a party where you're all smoking weed. You know what I'm saying? It could be a this, it could be a that, all right? But it's a network, all right? If that doesn't resonate, then this is probably not for you, all right? But just, there might be a message here. But generally speaking, I'm feeling this person coming through a network. And this person You see that slave card there. To say this person adores you is an under fucking statement. And I feel this energy two ways. It could be that you adore this person and it's you or it's them. Okay, so just take that energy as you will. And some of you guys, we're going to keep this PG-13, but this is adult time energy too. It's adult fun time energy with toys. Okay, and we're just going to leave it there. Okay, so this motherfucker here that's presenting has a history. Okay, some of y'all asked for this. Okay, some of you didn't, but some of y'all were real specific. Okay, so you asked for it and you got it. You got this person. They have a history. And listen, honey, we all have a history. Even Auntie Amy has a history. You have a history. We all have a history. Okay. So, you know, this person has a history of hitting it and quitting it. Okay. Lots of hookups. They are attractive. Okay. They are, people want to hook up. Okay. They don't have problems in that area. And the thing is that I feel this energy of all that, like, energy that they used to have about all these other people coming towards you, okay, which may feel like a lot, okay. Now, things I'm concerned about, things I'm really concerned about. I'm not concerned about this bitch's past. I don't give a shit about that kind of stuff, because I feel like that could have been just kind of, you know, sowing their wild oats kind of thing. I don't judge people. Okay, people change, right? However, this right here, it concerns me. All right. The love and gaslight, that concerns me. I feel like this person may not know exactly how to love you, because you are a special motherfucking bitch. Okay. You are not just any regular person. All right. And I don't mean that bad. I know that sounds like I'm some kind of elitist, and I'm not. Auntie Amy has never been a fucking elitist. But I'm just saying, you are fucking special. The thing is, this person knows it. They know you're special. They know you are. They feel it. They feel you're special. And here's the thing. This person's kind of special. We have performance. We have role play. We have podcast. Okay. So I feel like this person, now I am going to keep this as low key as possible. But for some of you, this person's in front of like the camera or has something to do with entertainment. Maybe you have something to do with entertainment, but something, somewhere in that, okay? Could be big, could be small, could be medium, could be kitty size. I don't know. It doesn't, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to, like I said, I'm not going to dive too deep into that, because I feel like it's not the point, okay? It's just part of it, because you basically have pulled in someone who's like a reformed bad boy, okay, who's really wanting to like have a life with somebody, who found emptiness at the bottom of a whiskey bottle. And I'm not saying the rest of that. You can't make me. I'm not saying the rest of that. Okay, we have the King of Swords. There was something he wanted me to say, and I'm not saying it. This energy, it's a masculine energy. I'm not saying that shit. You can't make me. This isn't an 18 plus reading, so back off. But needless to say, after many years of a good time, it was no longer fulfilling, and I saw you. The Three of Wands and the Six of Coins. I saw you. I saw you. I saw you. Yeah. Okay, you stand out. I'm getting this energy of like you stand out to this person. And there's something about your fiery nature, like you glow. There's something about you that glows. And it could be this person has seen you either online, at it, working at your job, doing something. They've seen you because he's like, I saw you doing that thing. So I've seen you doing something. And your personality has shown through it somehow. Okay. And this. And this. I feel like this person has a very active imagination. They're extremely creative. I mean, the psychic impressions I'm getting, I'm also getting that they're probably very psychic. And I feel like, now I'm going to talk a little bit about this thing that I said I wasn't going to really blow up a little bit. I feel like for some of them, their movements in their career have been based upon their gut and their psychic intuition, and that's why they're successful. Okay, that's kind of how you'll know. All right, now for some of them, like their creativity, whatever it is they do, whatever this is, you can't make me get into it. I'm not getting into it. They are expressing some of that like deep intuition and connection with spirit through that. Okay, so I'm not getting deeply into it. So pushy, bossy, dominant. That is the energy. This is a very dominant energy, very masculine. Okay, extremely masculine. But also, okay. I'm getting this. It's like I'm channeling this energy. He's like, but I'm not an asshole anymore. Like I stopped being an asshole after I got treatment. So this person has a lot of these. Okay, this is what they're saying. They're saying like a lot of this fucked up shit that I used to do was connected to like drinking or drugs, addiction. Okay, so I just want you to know that I did this stuff. I'm not hiding it. Now, let's just parentheses. Okay, now some of them, it's not an addiction thing to like substances, but they are breaking this pattern because it is more like a behavior addiction, if you know what I'm saying. Hardy har. Okay, but just take it as you will. All right, take it as you will. There were issues of like I'm getting this energy of like I didn't really take accountability for myself. It took me a long time to take accountability for like my bullshit, and I was very focused on making money. The wordsmith thing I keep getting like. I keep focusing. So I feel like this person may this is very specific. All right. But some of them have like a reputation of being a wordsmith, like really good at communication, really good with words, like a philosopher, like a modern philosopher, or like just really good with words. Like, what are you saying? Words with music. What is that? What is the word? I can't find the word, dude. I can't find the word. Lyrics. Okay, thank you. Lyrics is the word that was missing. So, but really, just let's stay here. Okay, let's stay right here. Okay, so this person has, they have issues. Okay, so now I'm getting pointed to this right here. Okay, so they have this. They have trauma. All right. And that is why they have all this fucked up behavior. And I feel like they are aware of this. Like this person isn't necessarily, now some of them are more healed than others, but generally speaking, they are aware of the connections between their toxic behavior and their traumatic issues. So this person is aware. They are aware of what is going on. They've been through some healing. Okay, so although I will tell you this person is ornery. So this person's ornery. They are ornery. Okay, they're ornery. They're ornery as fuck. That's what they are. you know, and I feel like there's an energy here that's like, I'm actually very nurturing. You know, I just want someone to love. And then he's telling me that's a Queen song. Okay, we have Page of Swords and the King of Cups. All right. Yeah. Yeah, I feel this energy is like, is reluctant, like to come forward. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like, you know, I'm feeling this energy of just like, you're a bad bitch. And, you know, I'm not sure that, you know, I'm at a good place for this. Like, but I want to. 10 of Wands, but I want to with the Queen of Cups. But we have the King and Queen of Cups, but the Queen of Cups is in reverse. Okay, and I feel like for a lot of you, the feminine energy isn't ready. Like, just not there yet. And perhaps this person knows that. They know that you're not ready yet, if you're the feminine energy, or however this resonates. So I feel like there's this energy of like, I'm waiting. I know someone, and see, he's holding an axe there. I know some bitch could come around that corner anytime. All right, but I'm going to wait right here. I'm going to have my head right under the water. Okay, waiting until you're ready. So I feel like, oh, this is kind of creepy. I feel like this person's watching you. They're definitely watching you. Okay. And I know that can be unnerving. But I feel like they're really drawn to you. They're drawn to your energy. And I feel like they are very interested in watching you develop. For some of you guys, this person, what? I'm hearing development deal. Like for some of you, there may be like a deal or something they may be thinking about offering you. That won't be for all of you. So just, you know, let's all stay calm. Okay. Let's not blow things up. You know, that's just what I'm hearing. Okay. Let's get another card here. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So, you know, tell me about this wheel. Tell me about the wheel. Come on now. Tell me about the wheel. The 9 of Swords. Okay. So I feel like a lot of you guys, the 6 of Swords. Okay. Moving forward. All right. So I feel like, you know, you guys may be concerned about like how things are really manifesting for you. As far as like the future, your career and things like that. Could also be in love and very worried and concerned. And I feel like this energy manifesting around you is like a message from your guides that things are actually more positive than what you think. Okay? You just haven't seen it yet. That's all. And I feel like your guides telling you that this energy is present is letting you know that you are being seen. Things are manifesting for you. And there will be motion here. Okay. There will be motion. All right. Tell me about this motion forward. Tell me about this forward motion for my group 3. Tell me about this forward motion for my group 3. We have the Queen of Wands. Beautiful card. Beautiful card to have as forward motion. I really feel like this is going to be super positive. I feel like you're going to be feeling very inspired. And I feel like also, you know, this is interesting. It's the sexiest card in the deck. I feel like there's going to be a lot of attraction energy. I feel like when you're in this energy, this forward motion energy, this Queen of Wands energy, that's when you may have this energy come forward. Like, come forward in some kind of way. And this person, like I said, they're connected to maybe even like the podcast industry or online industry in some kind of way to offer you, you know, like something, or it could be they want to date you or something like that. So, just take what resonates here. But there definitely is an attraction energy. And I feel like I'm getting the King of Swords now, like the King of Swords vibe coming towards this Queen of Wands. So I'm feeling like Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and we have Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries here. And I feel like there's just this energy of attracted to, wanting to know more, and wanting to invest time, invest in opportunity. And it feels like this is in some area that you've been concerned about. And I feel like for some of you, this is love. This is absolutely love. And for others, this is something to do with like an online platform. We have the star. Boom. So I feel like your guides just really want you to know that you're being seen, that things are manifesting for you, that there's something going on behind the scenes. I'm seeing the Wizard, or the Wizard of Oz, about behind the curtain, making things happen. Just because you don't see it doesn't mean it's not happening. You're definitely being taken notice of. All right. And I feel like it's just really important for you to stay in your focused energy. Okay. And keep doing what you're doing. Don't let the lack of validation or the lack of signs or whatever you're feeling is not validating where you are right now. Don't let that distract you. Okay. Let this reading be the sign that you needed to keep going. Don't give up. Okay. Because you are being seen. A lot of you guys are very talented. A lot of you guys, you have, a light, and it's attracting people. All right. So don't give up. Okay. Let's get you guys some letters, initials, and some charms. Hey, group 3, these are going to be your letters, your initials, and your charms. Keep in mind, this is a general reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. These could be your initials, their initials, a meaningful word, a screen name. Just take what resonates. So I am focusing all my energy on all the charms that fell on this black mirror here and all the letters. So let me read off your not your charms, your initials, your letters for you. We have LUTDX, GKIHA, ZBSRF, BVNKD, NPUUINM. You got a lot of letters. Sometimes I get more, sometimes I get less. But quite a few are repeating as well. So let's see what kind of charms we have. We have a passport here. Some of you guys are going to be traveling. This could also indicate, again, movement in an area of your career or your love life. So I feel like there's going to be motion. I'm seeing the Chariot card as well. I'm feeling balance coming into your life. I feel like some of you guys have been working at something very hard, and you've been having trouble of letting go of your workaholic ways. Some of you guys have been obsessive about something. It could be you've been obsessing about finding love, or been obsessing about not finding love, if you know what I'm saying. Or you've been obsessing about a goal or a dream or something. And I'm feeling like there's a need to call in balance here. There's a need to settle yourself, okay? Settle down a little bit. We have golf clubs here. Maybe you guys play golf. I do feel like the masculine here that's been presenting, they may actually play golf, and it might surprise you, but for some of you, they play golf. That is also a sign of who this could be. If you know, and that's like one of the questions, they may actually play golf. Or I'm also getting with this little ball here, I'm getting basketball. It's not a basketball, but it reminds me of basketball by the color as well. And I'm getting, with the stethoscope, I'm getting running. So I feel like this person probably is athletic or was athletic at some point as well. I get a postcard. There's a postcard here, so a message. I feel like some of you guys, some of you guys have talked to this person under like a fake screen name. And I mean, a lot of us don't use our real names, right? So it's not like I feel like it was malicious. in the fake name or anything, okay? But you may have actually talked to them, not all of you, but some of you guys. And then we have this charm right here, which reminds me of fall, okay? So I feel like, you know, again, I felt this, I think, in another group. I want to say group 2, movement here in fall for you, moving towards either a manifestation. We have a star here, a manifestation of something really coming through for you, signs, something that you are working for, some kind of validation, contact from this person, movement in your love life. But I feel like part of the block here is the need for you to stop working yourself so hard. And I felt this in group 2, I think, as well. Like, you can't work yourself to death for this. You can't overstress yourself for this, okay? Love is going to come in when love comes in, if love is your goal. Your work situation is going to come in when work comes in, okay? Nothing is more important than your health. There's a focus here with the stethoscope on your health, okay? If some of you guys are having issues with breathing or like your heart rate, I really need you guys to take the initiative to go to the doctor, okay? Some of you guys need to go to the doctor, all right? And I know you're stubborn. Listen to Auntie Amy, okay? I have autoimmune disease, and I want to tell you a story. I was one of those people that put off going to the doctor, okay? I used to put it off all the time. I hated to go to the doctor, okay? And I put it off, and I was sitting at my desk at one of my jobs before I collapsed, and I had this pain in my arm. And I was sitting there, and I realized, as I was thinking about it, I was like, oh, I slept wrong. I have this pain in my arm. And then I thought about it, and I realized I have had this pain in my arm for 5 years. And I made a doctor's appointment. And that's how I found out that I had lupus. So I need you to stop neglecting any kind of nagging issue and just go to the doctor, okay? If that's you and it resonates, it's you, and please go take care of yourself. You're worth taking care of, okay? You're important, and we need you here, and you're loved, and I want you to take care of yourself, all right? All right, group 3, that's what I received for you. I hope this resonated. If it did, please let me know down in the comments below. I would love to hear from you guys. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I'd love to have you as a member of my tribe. And if you'd like to see more readings like this one, if you'd like to see more Auntie Amy's Trashy Tarot, let me know down in the comments below or give me a thumbs up. I'd love to know. And I will see you beautiful, magical creatures next time. Bye, guys.